She will be speaking for 7 to 9 minutes. Her speech title is The Most Memorable Experiences in the UK. She will be sharing 4 of the most memorable experiences in the UK with 2 of her closest friends. Sam Littiquote.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Yes. So how many of you have been to Scotland or Ireland before? Okay, here we go. Well, tonight I am going to share 4 of my most memorable experiences in the United Kingdom with Abby, Sarah, and yours truly. Most memorable experience number 1, the arrival. Okay, international flight, 7.5 hours, free wine. Don't mind if I do. Who wouldn't, right? So 3 glasses in, I figure I'll just pass out. I mean, I can sleep through a bomb. My friend is chatting it up with the Scottish guy next to her. I wake up halfway through the flight. Sam, I might be a little tipsy, but I'm really excited because he says it's the Northern Lights. Look out the window. And I've always wanted to see the Northern Lights, just not at 3 a.m. And I look out the window and honestly, I couldn't see whatever it is they were seeing. So we land. My body, definitely not sure what time it is. The clock tells me it's 7:30 a.m., so definitely need some coffee. Pretty urgent. We get my coffee. We get in our rental. Now, they drive not on the left side of the road, the wrong side of the road. And I realized that they don't use traffic lights either. Instead, it's roundabouts. So that's an experience in itself, to say the least. About 10 minutes into our drive, I'm like, Sarah, I really hate to be the party foul right now, but like, I don't feel well. Like, I'm nauseous, so I think I'm gonna puke. And like, I never really get sick, so I was like, I need to pull over, like, right now. She's like, Sam, there's like no place to pull over. I'm like, I don't care. Right? Before she can even get the car to a halt, I've slightly opened the door, but I aim straight for the passenger side door. And honestly, it was kind of like a one-hit wonder. Like, once I got it out of my system, I felt so much better. But then I couldn't stop laughing because I realized, like, how ironic and what a memorable way to begin this vacation with me puking, right? And I realized how exceptional of a friend I have to be willing to help me clean up my puke in the freezing cold. So, out of all the sights that we saw, that was probably the ugliest. So that brings me to the most memorable experience number 2, is the absolutely breathtaking views. Get ready, Anita. They were sublime. So one of my favorite views was about 5 hours from the main city of Edinburgh. It's called the Island of Skye. And talk about a culture shock. Like, literally, in the streets, there's just random sheep and cows just chilling. Like, what is it? Right, we're driving up this windy, narrow mountain path where there's no such thing as like passing lanes. So anybody, like any oncoming traffic, you basically have to yield to, or they have to yield to you, or you're going to end up over the cliff. Right, and we had definitely some close calls that were pretty scary, but the view, absolutely breathtaking. Like, there are no words to adequately describe what we were able to witness. Like, there was pearl snow capped on the mountains, and then there were splashes of orange and purple and blue, and then every 50 feet, the color scheme would change. It was like the most ridiculous thing that I've ever seen. Has anybody ever had a moment like that where you really wish that you could just freeze time, right? And then I vowed that I would commit those moments to memory so that any time that I want to feel relaxed or at ease, like, I would pull from moments like that. Another one of my favorite views was when we went to the Cliffs of Moher in Ireland. Has anybody ever been there? So beautiful. So we went right when it was sunset, so the sky was pink and orange. It was freezing, and I had to pee. And I'm not gonna lie, that definitely takes away from natural beauty. You gotta go. So that brings me to my most memorable experience number 3, the faulty architecture in the bathrooms. Okay, ninja warrior. Like you'd walk down a hallway and then stairs, there'd be a door and another door, which is definitely not conducive when you really have to go, right? And I also learned that electric showers aren't for me. So this experience that I had with the electric shower was literally, you turned it even the slightest inch one way or the other, and it was either scalding hot, where I'm burning my skin off, or like Titanic freezing cold. Horrible. I didn't say the best experiences, I said most memorable, right? Now, most memorable experience number 4. Why do I have so much experience in public restrooms? Well, the whiskey, the beer, and Murphy's ice cream. Now, I love ice cream. That's like the one sweet that I cannot resist. And I would be that person, right, when it's like below freezing to want ice cream. But this ice cream was absolutely phenomenal, like out of this world, homemade, sea salt and cookies. We had to go twice, to be honest, in one day. It was that good. And all I have left is pictures, but it was very good. And then, as far as the whiskey is concerned, I mean, I'm not much of a drinker, but I figure, like, when in Scotland, one is supposed to drink the whiskey, right? When in Ireland, one is supposed to drink the Guinness. It's just kind of like a rite of passage. So one of our favorite places for the whiskey in Scotland was called Devil's Advocate. And this is like a very secluded, hidden bar. Kind of looked like a scene of Harry Potter. It was pretty cool. A lot of the cocktails, though, didn't really taste like there was alcohol, which can be pretty dangerous, right? And then the Guinness factory tour. That was really cool. Has anybody ever been to the Guinness factory tour? Yeah, that was neat. So after you go through the tour, they give you a glass of the Guinness. And my friends took it upon themselves to smuggle the glasses. It wasn't my idea. I was just an innocent bystander. I have one of those motorized scooters for long distance, so they wanted to take advantage of the basket that I had. And that was definitely a fun experience as well. I love those moments where we just laugh really hard, you know, and our cheeks hurt, right? And you realize how much you appreciate the existence of the people that you're with. So my most valued, I guess, lessons or takeaways from this experience. The first is that wine and coffee are not a good mix. 2, I believe that there are some scenes and views in this world that are proof of some sort of greater existence or purpose in this world, and I'm so grateful that I had an opportunity to witness. Electric showers are for me, and beer, whiskey, ice cream are all good in moderation. Maybe even a little bit in excess too, if it's just a 10-day period. And getting an opportunity to spend quality time with truly exceptional friends, there's nothing better than that. So if you had an opportunity to go to Ireland and Scotland, I hope that your adventure was as memorable as mine. And if you haven't, I really encourage you to add more stamps to your passport, because I do think it is a worthwhile adventure. Thank you.